Hello, hello, hello. What the fuck is up? Everybody, come on in and grab a seat, motherfucker. So, this reading is gonna be like what the divine feminine and masculine want to say to each other, type shit. I feel like that's what the energy is for this read. When I was meditating on it, I was trying to figure out what it was gonna be called, and I just kept getting called back to the word counterpart read. So I don't know exactly who's gonna come out first, but I feel like divine feminine has something to say to masculine, and divine masculine has something to say to divine feminine. So we're just gonna pull through the decks. I already picked these four decks, and so we're gonna roll with that shit. We're gonna ride with that shit, and we're gonna see what the fuck happens. You feel me? So all of these, mind you, are new decks. Hold on, let me get a drink. Excuse me. All these decks are new decks. So, I ain't too proud to look on the book. So, you may see me pull one of these books for the meaning of the actual card. You may not. We'll just see. Alright, alright. So, the first one I'm being called to is, actually, it's not none of these. And that's crazy because I thought these four was the ones that were going to do it. But now I'm being called to this whole other deck. But, that's how divine works. She does what she wants. So now, this one is the Modern Witch Tarot, I believe it's called. Yeah. Dang, I was trying to see who it was by. See, that's why you should keep shit in their boxes. Oh, it's by Lisa Sterrell. And so, yeah, I'm going to have this book out just because I may need it. But this is kind of like a modern spin on the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. And I like it because it has more, like the people look more so like us type shit. Like I feel like in the Rider-Waite deck, it might be hard to decipher. I don't know. These ones are trying to come out. We'll see. Okay, Source. What the fuck is up, my babies? And what is up with my babies? Source, give us some clear messages for them. Please, ma'am. Thank you very much. What have y'all been doing with yourselves, with y'all day? I hope y'all been having a good day. Divine masculine and divine feminine. I love y'all. Oh, okay. I feel like it was it. All right. I'm going to put these right over here just in case we need them again. These three came out flipped over, so I'm going to take these as the first cards. So, first out, we got the Eight of Wands. And I do see a female on this bike, but also it's a lot of females in this deck. I will say that. So, don't worry about the gender on the card, but the Eight of Wands speaks of forward movement. That's what the 8 is anyways. It's forward movement, and fast communication. Sorry, that's like what I get with the Eight of Wands. Fast communication. So, y'all, I feel like maybe this might be for either counterparts that have not came into union or counterparts that are in separation. And so maybe there may be some quick movement coming in over the next few weeks, because I feel like this reading is going to be for at least the next 7 days type shit. You feel me? So after the Eight of Wands, we have the Six of Wands. And what do I always say about 6? It's the first number in the physical realm. 1 through 5 are spiritual numbers, and 6 through 10 are of the physical realm. So, here you are on your horse, coming into the physical realm with your wands. So you're speaking. What I'm getting also is that y'all might be, excuse me, because it's a lot. Well, it's these two first cards coming out are wands cards, and so what I'm getting is y'all may have a lot of the same interest as far as how you all are spiritually based, like your the way you express and exchange energy, the language you speak per se, as far as the spiritual shit. Y'all are gonna be y'all are right here neck and neck with that. And I took away, you seen, I said didn't want to fucking say gonna be. So I'm feeling like maybe this is a counterpart in separation read. Maybe not in separation, because look, there's another person on this card. And she's looking up at her. So I don't think y'all in separation. Maybe y'all are. Maybe that's why she's sitting back there just looking up at her, because y'all haven't talked. So now this Eight of Wands is the incoming communication, and the Six of Wands is, physically, somebody physically coming to speak to you, right? Also, sixes speak to me on, again, communication, problem solving, equal give and take. It's the first number of the physical realm. So maybe this conversation is going to help you to see, like what I was picking up on at first. This conversation is going to help you to see that y'all have equal belief systems, equal spirituality based practices, to where, like I said, y'all speak the same language. It's going to be very easy for y'all to come together and have this conversation. And then the third card out is the World card. You know what I mean? Together, you, with this Eight of Wands, with this Six of Wands, this communication where y'all sit down and break that shit down and get a clear understanding that y'all really are a lot alike, well, then y'all can create the world together. You know what I mean? Like, what can we not do? If this motherfucker is speaking my same language, I don't have to use all my energy to try to explain some shit to this motherfucker. He already get it. She already get it. Whatever. They already on the same frequency as me. Do you know that we can just build? I'm feeling the sense of heaviness in my spirit right now of being in a situation where you have to exert so much energy trying to catch a motherfucker up. This is not that, my baby. Y'all on the same shit. Y'all on the same shit. So when y'all come together, y'all just build on that shit. Next card out is the Devil energy. Now remember, I had that fucking read the other day about, it's a lot of devil energy that's just in the universal energies right now, because we are in so much of light. We trying to change the world, Craig, and so it's a lot of devil energy just kicking it. You know what I mean? Sitting around like a succubus, waiting to, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of getting a sense of, be mindful of that shit. Be mindful of the balance that this shit will take. Be mindful of the balance that, keeping yourself right takes. Because it's not just one person here, it's two. It's two. So you have to make sure that all of this shit is balanced. I'm trying to figure out what does the World card and the Devil mean in regards to each other, because it's like the World card is completion, right? It's like, it's, for me, it's everything. Like, we done did everything. Done it all. Done it all. Done it all. Mitchell, done it all. I just got that song in my head. But yeah, like, that's the World card for me. And so how do we go from that to this Devil energy? Well, okay, if we done it all, right, and we've completed everything within this phase, well, then we have to start over new. Before we should start over new, right? Before we should begin creating this new world, like I said, with our divine. Before we start doing that, and this is what this is coming from divine feminine. So what divine feminine is wanting divine masculine to know right now is that she is coming full circle. Divine feminine, thank you, source, because I was trying to figure out who this was, and you know what I mean, who was saying this to the other. Divine masculine, gang gang. Um, Divine feminine is trying to let you know, my baby, that they have come full circle. With this conversation that they have with you, they understand who they truly are and who you truly are and what y'all are together and for each other and for the world, right? And so her coming in the realization of that, or he, she, whoever, gender makes no difference. I'm a female and I resonate with divine masculine energy. Anyway, whenever they come to realization of the bigger picture and see things full circle, they they come into this different energy. It's just it's more refreshing for all of us. I'm loving it, divine feminine. I'm so happy for y'all, for real. I love it. I'm so glad y'all are doing this. So this is my masculines. This is female. Divine feminine right here to tell y'all that they are doing the work. They see the bigger picture. They are coming full circle. They are understanding the balance. They understand that they had to get rid of that old bullshit, that old way of thinking. This first spread is gonna be what divine feminine is trying to say to divine masculine. Thank you, source. So that's how we gonna break it down. So yeah, the divine feminine energy right now is raising their vibrations. Gang, gang. That's right. They up in this bitch like, yes. Look at them. Look, we're looking back at this conversation like, yeah, I get it. You're right. I'm coming up there with you, my baby. That's what they said. They coming on up here. I'm so proud of y'all. Divine feminine. We was waiting on y'all. Knight of Wands. Here they come. Here they come, boy. Rushing in. Looking in the same direction as the world. Looking back at all of this shit that they done did and what they gotta let go of. I'm proud of y'all. Divine Feminine is doing the fucking work this week, honey, for the next few weeks. I don't even know what the time frame is, but I'm pretty sure we'll get a clue of that, and then here we are. Six of Pentacles. Go ahead, Divine Feminine. That's right, bitch. Honey, that equal give and take. Honey. Yes. Divine Feminine has come full circle. She gets it. She understands. She is regenerating. She is not, well, not just she. I just say she because it's feminine energy, but it can be male or female. But they get it. They come full circle. They are not just taking of energy. They are regenerating. They are giving and taking. They are doing an even exchange. Reciprocity has kicked in for the divine feminine energy. I'm loving this shit, y'all. Loving it. Y'all got Six of Wands and Six of Pentacles. Look at her. She is giving out gifts, honey. What you want? Oprah shit. You get a phone. You get an iPhone. You get an iPhone. Honey, who? Yes. With them hips. You better get it, divine feminine. Yes. I'm loving that shit. I'm loving all that shit. Okay, so let's pull. I wanted to pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle because I've seen it a whole lot and I really like it, but I'm actually being called to this one first, the Psychic Tarot. Now, again, I'm probably going to use these books because I'm not familiar with these shits, okay? Okay. Let me just check and make sure they're not upside down. Oh, and on the bottom was New Beginnings. Yes, divine feminine energy. I love y'all. Yes, new beginnings. Look at you stepping out, baby. You done took them fucking steps. Divine feminine done took the steps, y'all. Remember I was talking about that a couple videos back? Yes, the divine feminine done took them steps, y'all. I'm loving this shit. Look at her on her new beginning. Standing in her power. I love that shit. Love that shit. I love all that shit. Yes, you hear my baby in there? She said, ba, 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 ba. She loving it too on her McDonald's shit. Okay, so, Source, what is this Knight of Wands doing here for my lovely divine feminine energy up in here? They are in here too. Packed way in the back. Gang, gang, divine feminine, y'all in here today. Yes, men and women. A lot of people that is resonating with this divine feminine energy is up in this bitch today. I'm loving that shit, and I'm glad y'all here because this is a hell of a message for y'all. Y'all done did it, my baby. Y'all done did it. I mean, we all got more work to do, but y'all done did it. What's this Six of Wands doing here, Source? What's this Six of Wands doing here? The waiting game. Okay. The waiting game. And what is this the world card doing here, Source? Okay. If they come out flipped over, I'm leaving them flipped over and I'm going to break them down in sequence. You know what I mean? But if they come out, like this, then I'm going to leave it like that and we'll talk about it as they come out. What is this devil energy card doing here, Source? Give me a clear message about this devil card for Divine Feminine. Yes, Divine Feminine. It's way too much. Way too many. What's it? Alright, man. And I got two. And I said I wasn't going to dump them over, but I'm going to put both of these two. I said dump them over. Y'all know I'm a hood bitch. Source, what is this Knight of Wands doing here? Jesus. Oh, shit. Okay. Now there's two coming out for each one. Jeez. Alright. Let me get one on the Six of Pentacles, Source. One on the Six of Pentacles, please. Jesus. She got a lot to say with this deck. Jesus. Okay, Divine Feminine, listen. Let me get them shits together, baby. Calm down, okay? We gonna get them out here. Y'all got my cards going haywire. Let me get one on the six. Look, I ain't fucking with y'all. Not fucking with y'all. Divine Feminine. Oh, look what's on the bottom of the deck. The number 5. Throat chakra. Also, I want to say this is a representation of your initiation into the 5D, my baby. I feel like you're on your way, especially with this blue color. Also, make sure you're saying what you need to say. As much as you progress in my baby, continue to stand in your power. That's what I'm getting. Alrighty, so let's start breaking this shit down, my G. Y'all ready? Y'all with it? I'm with it. Let's get it. So breaking down this Eight of Wands is emotional loss. Damn. An emotional loss with the number 5. And we did have 5 at the bottom of the deck. This communication, the reason why you might be willing to come in and communicate now and why your perspective, your perception and your perspective has changed. Maybe you felt that emotional loss. You did. Now it's making sense to me. A few weeks ago on that 1010 portal when, divine masculine energy was on some, you ain't ready, so I'm going to keep on stepping. That felt like an emotional loss for you, Divine Feminine. It did, and I understand that shit. I can dig it. And so because of that, you had to feel that shit, and you had to go through that shit, work through that energy. Because of that, it brought you into a space where you could come forward and speak on the shit that you're seeing. And so the Six of Wands was then clarified by the number 2 card, which is the waiting game, which is what you was doing. But now I feel like this shit is over. I'm being called to what's inside of the hourglass, which is a tree that is deeply rooted. So, that this right here, this deeply rooted tree, for some reason it's just giving me, that the history of, your divine counterpart, you and your divine counterpart. This is why you felt such an emotional loss, because you understood with that 1010 portal that your divine feminine, your divine masculine energy was going to continue forth in their mission. And so it became the waiting game instead of the progression game. Instead of it being hashtag ascension goals, it was hashtag procrastination. And in the midst of you sitting in yourself, because divine masculine kept it moving on this ascension shit, you came into alignment with what really is. Your deep-rooted self, your deep-rooted soul. Your soul is in 2 pieces right now. Inside of you and inside of your divine counterpart, feminine. So, because of this emotional loss with masculine and your understanding of the realization of the bigger fucking picture, you came in on the you're coming in on the physical to have this conversation because the waiting game is over. You understand what this shit is and what it's about, and you don't want to play with it no more. Breaking down the world card, we have recognition and reward with the number 3. So you went from 2 to 3, and also 2 and 3 is 5, which seems to keep coming up in this reading. I don't know if that's a certain number for one of my divine feminines that's watching this right now. Maybe y'all gonna start seeing a lot of 555s or any type of sequence of the number 5, but I'm seeing a lot of 5 here. Lots of it. So a lot of change. That's what it is. And what did I say? Y'all have been doing the work. So, you get the world, you come full circle through what? Recognition and rejuvenation. Real simple. So then we got 2 cards on this devil energy. We have the 6 and the 7 card, which is the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. So in doing the work and the recognition and the reward or whatever, I can't say my R's right now for some fucking reason, but in doing this, you opened up that. So when you opened up these two, your 6 and 7 chakra, when you opened those two up, you understood that you had to balance. You got to balance. Everything is balanced because everything is energy. So you understood all of that in doing this work that you done did. That's why you're naturally progressing. You went from 5, and then you went 2 and 3, which makes 5, to 6, 7. 2, 3 makes 5, 6, 7. Real simple. Y'all are progressing beautifully. I'm proud of y'all. Real shit. Breaking down this Knight of Wands is the number 14 and the number 15 card. Now, mind you, I shuffled the shit out of them. Y'all see me. And I shuffled them before I even started because I had already picked this one. I don't know, it's coming out in tandem and in number sequencing like this because this is your energy, my baby. Y'all popping right now. So now you got the number 14 card and the number 15 card. So the Knight of Wands, is because of the patience and the temptation. 15 breaks down to a 6, 14 breaks down to a 5. Again, 5 and 6. So you had patience. You beat through the temptation of, this codependency, self-sabotage, old way of thinking, doing shit. You step past that shit. The temptation to go back to your old ways, old people, places, and things, and even the ways of thinking. You push past the temptation of that. And you had patience with yourself. Patience with yourself. You used your alchemy on yourself to ground and center yourself, to root yourself in soul and take yourself out of ego. That's what you did. And from that came this very forward-moving spiritual soul. Gang, gang, divine feminine. Y'all are giving me the warm and fuzzies, my baby. I'm so proud of y'all this week. Real shit. Y'all have evolved, my baby, in record numbers. In record time. For real. Now, breaking down the 6 of Pentacles is the number 3 and 4 card. Rejoice and celebration. Discontent and boredom. So because of your boredom and your discontent with the fact that you were not ascending, right? The fact that divine masculine kept it pushing and you wasn't able to go with them that created you to be bored, and also for you to be unhappy. Like, you're not content with that shit. That's what that created. So what you do, you came together with self and rejoiced and celebrated in all of your trials and tribulations. So what the fuck I mean is, you came together with yourself and with Source to celebrate all of the shadow parts of you. And when I say celebrate, I mean thoroughly look at that shit, examine it, analyze it, See it through and through until you was victorious in that shit. That's what you did. And because of your discontent and boredom for being left behind by divine masculine, you went within self, conquered your shit until you became victorious. And then again, what rose from the ashes? My baby, a powerful bitch. 6 of Pentacles. Look at you. You got enough now to share with everyone happily with a smile on your face. On your Oprah shit. You get an iPhone. You get an iPhone. Real shit. Real shit. I love it. So I'm going to put these clarifiers on the bottom so I can see the actual spread for you, Divine Feminine. Because these cards are a little bigger than the Modern Witch Tarot. And I actually like these ones too, the Psychic Tarot. These ones are pretty dope too. Like, I feel like when I went to my little bookstore this weekend, I really picked a lot of fucking good cards, y'all. A lot of them. So now I want to do the Animal Spirit. So this is the Spirit of the Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And y'all have seen this all over YouTube. Like, everyone uses it. And that's why I got it, because I felt like I had already connected to it just by seeing it so much. And I just love animal spirits. Like, you can draw so much wisdom, strength, and message from them. On the bottom is a brown bear spirit with the number 9. Take time out. So understand this, Divine Feminine. You are doing a lot of work, baby. And make sure that you still take a break and take time out for you. Okay? Because you are this brown bear. You know, and also this speaks of the time. You know, brown bear spirit, take time out. Right now, what is the brown bear doing? Probably he's about to hibernate somewhere around this motherfucker, right? So, and also the number 9 is here. So he's about to complete his yearly cycle, right? He's about to go to sleep at the end of it. He's hibernating. So you're coming to you're nearing completion. That's what the number 9 is about. It's about fruition, attainment or achievement, wish fulfillment, like, you know what I mean, being very near completion. So let's see what Spirit Animal Source has messages for the Divine Feminine energy. Alright, Source, give me some clear fucking cards since I clearly can't speak with this fucking Mercury retrograde bullshit. Give me some cards with clear messages since I clearly can't speak. What's the animal spirit energy for Divine Feminine this week? Alright, okay. Armadillo spirit with the number 3. Set healthy boundaries. So, you know, and it fell out right here above this devil energy. So, you know, that's what you're doing. You've been setting healthy boundaries. That makes sense for this to be in, you know, in your energy right now. Because that's what you've been doing. You've been setting healthy boundaries. Oh! That thing fell right on down. Hold on, y'all. Oh, my bad, my bad. So, yeah, you've been doing that. You've been setting healthy boundaries. That's why you are here, baby. Yes, okay, can y'all see that? You know, doing some new shit. Alright, so let me just do these like this, I feel. Oh, Rhino Spirits. Oh, y'all seen how this just came out? So cute. And don't this just look so... It's the Rhino Spirit. It says, overcome any obstacle with the number 50. So that's clearly 5, which is everywhere all over here because you got change all over the place. And 0 for me is like direct source energy. You know what I mean? That is divine in your back, bitch. That's why you are doing all this great work. Because of you, your dedication, because Source is right there putting that cables on you. You feel me? She's right there riding with you. Just like y'all be in here riding with me. She's in there riding with you, baby. And then look just how pretty this card is. I love it. I think it's beautiful. Look at the, I see a crown on the top of this rhino's horn. See it? Oh, right there. And then also that. what I say, the crown and third eye chakra was opening up, right? Because of the work you had done. It's illustrated in this card. I do want to read it though, just to see what it says. I mean, with the armadillo spirit, we get that. We get this too. It says overcoming the obstacles, which is what you have done. But I feel like if I read it, it's gonna have something in there that you are here for, like period. Oh, that's such a pretty card. She did her thing on these mugs. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Okay, so the Rhino Spirit is on 149. So it says, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacles. The Oracle message is, we always have the choice to press ahead. And Rhino Spirit strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When Rhino Spirit appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways by going around them, shattering them with the hold on, because the damn pages are stuck together. My bad. Shattering them with the force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your Rhino Spirit with creativity, and no obstacle can stand, for you have magic to make, and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming. Keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you now. Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants the best for you. Aww. See, I knew it was going to be something super dope inside of that part of it. Right? Okay. So now let's get this, I knew, ooh. Girl, we gotta get this shit figured out because, listen, I just almost burnt the fucking house down. The damn armadillo spirit card. Damn, put the damn candle out, child. Jesus. Jesus. Y'all know I'm ignorant. Shit. Alright. Let me make sure they ain't upside down there. 7 of Fire. And that's a unicorn. Gang, gang, unicorns. So the number 7 is about reflection, right? Assessment and reassessment. Coming in the knowledge of something, like being enlightened, right?